So I'm one of the lucky few chosen Pakistanis whose parents decided that, their children need to grow up around nature and animals. And I spent a lot of my weekends at the beach, swimming in the sea. We used to go swimming with dolphins, scuba diving, imagine, in Pakistan, right? And of course, rescuing all kinds of animals, bless my mother, not just dogs and cats and birds, but, we had goats, we had ducks, we had rabbits, we had rescued even a crow, a baby crow, because my mother was like, he's alone in this world. I don't know where his parents are. And it's a life that we must respect and help him get back into his own life, set him free once he has healed. So I grew up in this environment and I am so eternally grateful to my parents for it. And as I grew older in Pakistan, I also realized how these animals, how nature, how the ocean was helping me heal, was helping me become more aware of my environment, was teaching me kindness and empathy, was teaching me patience and love for all of Allah's creations, was teaching me how to respect a life that's more vulnerable than me, that's simpler than mine, that needs me to protect it. And it gave me empathy, it gave me wisdom, it gave me spiritual, like I said, healing, awareness, self-awareness, patience. Just being around animals and nature taught me so much. And that's when I realized that in ancient religions, they used to worship nature because it is the greatest creation of Allah. Wildlife, animals, plants. And if we disconnect with them, we are essentially disconnected with who we are. So what LDA has done as of yesterday or day before at the pet market, the banyan tree outside Rahat Bakery in Lahore as well, not too long ago, it doesn't just mean that they are following the law or breaking the law. It means that they're showing that there's a lack of compassion, lack of understanding, lack of wisdom, lack of empathy, lack of humanness, and lack of respect for God's creations on this earth. And that, I think, is a far bigger loss than just destroying lives, killing innocent animals. The biggest loss is the fact that your souls are dead. It's not legal, illegal, or whatever. You have lost a part of your soul, your humanness. And that has been our biggest loss with what has happened over the last few days. And to those animals who lost their lives so ruthlessly, I feel like they're better off going back to Allah, where they belong, in a safe space where they're free, where they're happy. And we, on the other hand, are left with the consequences of our actions. Disparity, poverty, illiteracy, dislike, hate, smog, corruption. The list is endless. So ultimately, we all know who the loser is. We have killed actively a part of ourselves with such actions, and you will suffer the consequences as we are. The loss is only ours. Only ours. And I hope we realize that much sooner than later.